Hello. Okay, so now I want to talk about actually doing virtual parties. So virtual parties are fantastic. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to pack up product. They are a lot of fun. I personally, the ones I have done have all been through Facebook groups. So either my Facebook group, like my VIP group, or the hostess will create a Facebook group. She adds her friends and we do a digital party that way. I've done lead up posts and then I go on live at a certain time and take them through a product demonstration that I'm doing on myself. So I know that some of you are doing this just to kind of dip your toes into Mary Kay, but I will say as much as creating product awareness and creating brand awareness through posts on your stories or in your VIP group or just mentioning Mary Kay once in a while in your news feed, those are fantastic. Those are really great soft sell opportunities for you. And I mean, it costs nothing in marketing and I highly, highly recommend it. However, the true magic, we'll say, is in actually trying the product, putting it on their face. And so I feel that, be bold, be brave, dive into this. And people are shopping virtually, people are shopping online all the time. I mean, we're so limited in what we can do in regular retail anyway, might as well shop online. So I'll let you know how I do my parties, and then I'll let you know the tools that are available through the Mary Kay In Touch. Okay, so here's how I do my parties. I actually do my parties skincare only. I've done some glamour ones, but that's just through my my makeover groups. But so I mail out I've just done it with TimeWise. So I've mail out, so the hostess creates her group. I find out if their skin is combination or oil, combination or normal to dry. I mail her or drop off the samples and then have a night. So let's say Wednesday night at 8 o'clock is Susie's virtual party. So then I send out reminders, look forward to seeing you at 8, so they're all at home. A lot of times people don't necessarily love Zoom in the way that they have to then come on screen. And so this way, when I record a video, they don't have to come on screen. If they can't make it at 8, they can follow along later. So I come on, say it's 8 o'clock, I come on full makeup, and then I just take off my makeup on screen. It's so easy. So I talk them through the skincare. So I take off my eye makeup. I talk about how great that looks, how great that feels. And then I just take them through the skincare. I just wash off my face right there on screen in front of them, put my night cream on, all that kind of stuff, talk about and romance the products all the way through. And it takes like probably 10-15 minutes, and hey, I'm going to wash my face off anyway. And then I, go back, reply to their comments and answer any of their questions. And so they have the products at home. They can follow along. They can try it later, whatever works for them, but they're actually getting product on their face. And I feel like that's where the magic is. I have a hard time, having people not experience the product, because for me, I just feel like that is just the most beautiful thing. So that's how I do mine. But that does involve, mailing out samples and all those other things. So there are other ways. So I'll show them to you through, once again, show you my laptop. You probably can't really see the screen, but anyway, okay. So under education, under digital, let me just find it here. Okay, under social media, there's a digital parties tab, and that gives you all the, it gives you scripts, it gives you links, it gives you graphics and everything to be able to use for digital parties. Okay, but there's something brand new that Mary Kay just added, and you may have seen sort of the banners for this. It's called Suite 13. So Suite 13 is actually something, It's like a virtual, I'm going to probably describe it weirdly, but it's kind of like a virtual video game, like a virtual, like a virtual store. So you open up, there's a door, you walk in, and then there's all these little boutique rooms. And at the little boutique rooms there's like botanical skincare and the natural line and clinical solutions. And people can walk in and they can click on the products and a little blurb will come up. And there's also a spot where they can like order on the screen. I have it. They just came out with this. Okay, so what you can do is if you want to do like a Facebook Live, you can do a share screen. So you're not demoing any product. You're just taking people through the Mary Kay store, boutique store. You can share your screen and actually take them through, like show them the different rooms, show them the different products, and it's super fun. I've been playing around with it a bit. I haven't done a party with it yet, but I will. Okay, so you can do it. You can use this through share screen, like on a Facebook Live. You can do it through a Zoom party. And so I really encourage you to kind of just look at these two apps. So these are your two options available through the Mary Kay In Touch is Sweet 13, which is just like this really cool virtual walkthrough boutique, which is very fun, or the digital parties tabs, which gives you like graphics and pictures and all that kind of stuff. Now, both of those are for non-product sample parties, which is great. If you don't want to mail out product samples, if you don't want to do, go through that time and expense and you just want to, or if you just have two girlfriends and you go on them with Zoom and say, hey, come, share the screen, show them all the different things in Sweet 13. It's so fun. And it's all virtual. You don't have to physically go to anyone's house or, it costs you nothing. And so you can do parties and you can promote the products, or even just, telling a girlfriend, hey, we've got this new thing in Mary Kay, it's called Sweet 13, and it's like this really great little virtual online boutique experience, and you get to see all the products, and it'd be a super fun way just to kind of show it to your friends that have never experienced all the things that Mary Kay has. So those are kind of your three options. So option number one is to mail out samples and kind of do like a live party, whether you do that through Zoom or Facebook. Option number two is to do a digital party where you're posting interactive posts, like create the group, posting interactive posts where people can comment or see the different products and then just order from what they see visually with the pictures. Or three, you can use our new Sweet 13 and create a live digital party. Now, don't feel like you have to have a hostess. You have, hopefully, by now, a VIP group that you have added some friends and family to. You can also invite friends and family to invite friends and family to your group. And so you can be your own hostess. You can host your own party once a month and do different things. So one month you can do it just with the digital party posts. Another month you can do it where you mail everybody samples and do a Facebook Live. Another month you can do it using the Sweet 13 boutique. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. So don't always feel like you have to have a hostess. You can be your own hostess. I host my own parties all the time, invite groups of friends, and we just have fun and try products together. So those are the tools. These are all ways to do this digitally. You don't have to go to, to clean your house, have people over. You don't have to go to anyone's house. It's just you, in your office or in your kitchen or wherever you are. And so those are the options, and they're all super fun. And I mean, it's way easier, trust me, from someone who has done Mary Kay for years, loaded up the car, loaded up the product, went to the hostess house, set up, did all the things, come home, clean all the mirrors, restock the Mary Kay tote bags, phoned all the customers later, delivered all the product. Honestly, this digital world is so much easier. So trust me when I tell you, this is the funnest, best way to do parties. Okay, have a great day.